What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Goose. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. This video is going to be showing you guys how to get Hall of Fame badges very quickly in NBA 2K19. It's an unlimited badge glitch video. You can get Hall of Fame badges in about a day if you do really good and you grind it hard. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. What you're going to want to do is play a game and get as much badge XP as you can, and then save. Once you're towards the end of the game or whatever, and you think you have enough badge XP for whatever badge you're looking for, or all of them, whatever, you save and quit to the main menu. So go in a game, if you're a post scorer, do a bunch of post spins for like 12-minute, I suggest 12-minute quarters in Hall of Fame. Just play it out the whole game until like you're right before the end, where you can like sim into the end with VC, or you have 5 fouls, so you can foul out, and then just save and quit to the main menu once you think you have enough badge XP. Now, once you save and quit to the main menu, you're gonna want to close your application. Now, basically what this does is it saves your previous state onto your like hard drive or whatever, which you'll see in the next step here. So what you're going to do is you want to close your application. So once it's closed, you want to go to settings. You want to go all the way down to application, save data management, save data system storage, copy to USB. If you don't have a USB, you use the PlayStation Plus, which is like the first option there instead of USB, and just follow the same steps. Copy to USB storage, and all you're going to want to do is click the My Career file that NBA 2K19, and click the My Career file that's on top. So My Career 001. So that's basically the 001 was the one. 001 is the one I used just then, as you can tell by the time. And then basically what you want to do is you want to log right back into your 2K, and then just go back onto your My Player. And what it'll do is, of course, will bring you to where your player is. Was that when you saved and quit? So the reason why you want to save and quit when you're in the late game, or you can like foul out, is so when you go to load back in, you don't have to waste any time playing the game anymore. You can just simply go ahead and hit save to end with VC, or you can foul out immediately. If I didn't mention that before, I said that wrong, with my apologies. You want to get to a point where you can sim to the end with VC, or just have 5 fouls, and if you don't, when you end up doing it, it doesn't really matter, just get like 2 more fouls and you get subbed out anyway. So yeah, or most likely for all of you, if you're grinding your badges and like doing this method, by the time you get to the last quarter, you'll be able to sim to end with VC, because you'll be up by like 20 or whatever it is anyway. So basically what you want to do is you want to load back into your player, blah 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 blah, and then I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what's taking me so long here to load in. For some reason I guess I didn't hit X. But anyway, as you can see, I'm loaded back in here now, and all you want to do, I already have 5 fouls. And I'm only in the 3rd quarter because I didn't want to play anymore, because I still get badges, but you played it like as long as you want, and then you just foul, and you can see I fouled out. You can either do, because it was a 1-point game, I couldn't sim to end with VC, so I just got 5 fouls and then fouled out. Had 5 fouls anyway. And fouling out works the same way, as it counts towards your XP. So what you want to do the first time you do this, pay very close attention. So as you can see, keep in mind my badge XP. Started off with 26,000, whatever. I got my 2,000. I got my badges I wanted. I was looking for teardropper mainly. You're going to want to close app as soon as the VC hits 0. Okay, so I got it ready there in my quick menu, and as soon as the VC hits 0, you close your application. So I'm just getting all my rep. This is not you do not get your rep every time. You only get it once. As you can see, excuse me, I'll get it here, but you only get it one time. So I got it there, 24.3%. And as soon as your VC hits 0, you close your application. Close that. Okay, so what you're going to want to do then is go back into your settings. Go back down to your application, save data management, and go to save data on USB storage and copy to system storage this time. Take the same micro file, go ahead and copy it, apply to all, overwrite the data, and Jesus, sorry. And then you simply hit yes, and then the copy's over. And then you're going to want to do the same thing and go back into your 2K. Okay, so once you're back in your 2K, you want to load back into your My Career file, the same one you've been using this entire time, and you're going to want to do the exact same thing. You'll be back in the saved spot wherever you were before, and you're going to want to foul out or sim to end with VC if you're up by enough as well. Either one works perfectly fine. Again, if you don't have USB, just use the save it to the online PS4 cloud, and then copy it to your online PS4 cloud using PSN Plus. So as you can see, I fouled here. I fouled out. So all you gotta do is foul out, and then I don't know why I fouled out. Okay, yeah, so he fouled out, and then as you can see there, I got my teardropper XP, and this time you don't quit when it's at 0 VC. You want to go through here. This is because my video got corrupted, so I had to like record my screen of the video because it wouldn't let me put it in my editing program. So I'm just skipping all the unnecessary parts here because I kind of messed them up. I accidentally went to the team practice. You don't want to do that. So instead of instead of quitting with 0 VC this time, you go into the Gatorade facility. And keep in mind, I just got the more badges on my teardropper. So you go into the sprint, and you just go through this and do it as is. You just basically just do the whole sprint. I'm just speeding up to save time. You just do the whole sprint, and then the catch is here. You close your application once the my points, or whatever it's called, is at 0. So you'll see it here now in a second. There it is. My points at 0. You close your application, and then you go back into your settings and you do the exact same thing over again. I know I kind of skimmed through it before pretty quickly, but if you couldn't see, you can go back and pause the video. I did get the teardropper XP twice. I got it the first time for going through, and then I got it again just then. Okay, so, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. You'll see in this part anyway. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go back all the way. I'll fast forward it this time. Go back. Look, oh, you wanted to copy it again, the same thing you did the first time. You saw in the video. I don't think I need to explain that again. You want to foul out, blah blah blah, and then this time, what you're gonna want to do is, as you see, the badges will the badge. So you start off by, let's say, using the treadmill, and then you can go ahead to use the weights, and then the runners, and then the whatever it is. I don't know if they have elliptical. And you basically just keep rotating, and then every time you do it, remember, close your app on 0. When it hits 0 skill points for your Gatorade training facility. When it hits 0 skill points, you close app, and then for VC, you close it at 0, and then remember, you close it at 0 skill points for the Gatorade. And as you can see here, my teardropper is at 32,489, and before it was at like 26,000, remember. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Subscribe, like, have a fantastic day, everyone. Peace.